Open world survival sandbox game Raft has been around for ages on PC now, but console gamers are still left wondering what the hell is going on with an Xbox Series X and S or a PS5 version of the game. So back last year in November, I think it was, here we go. The developer of Raft tweeted, "Hello Rafters, we're happy to announce that we are actively working on getting Raft onto the consoles. Read more about it here," and then it links you to a Steam store page, and as you can see, consoles ? And for even more exciting news, we can finally announce that we're actively working on getting Raft on consoles. We strive to be able to release it on as many platforms as possible and hope we can give as many players as possible the chance to build their own Raft. We want the console experience to be just as good as the PC game and make sure that everything looks and feels as good as possible. And that takes a bit of time. Therefore, it's too early to give you a time of release, but we will let you know as soon as we can. Many of you have asked for it, and we hope you are excited as we are. I've been looking around for news on this, guys, because it seems there's not a lot out there in regards to progression with this development of this project. There is a site here, as you could see, Prima Games. Is Raft coming to the Xbox and PlayStation? This is the most recent article I can find as I'm recording this on the 12th of June 2023, and this article is dated, as you can see, June the 5th. And it goes on to say, can you play Raft on Xbox? Raft has a very simple concept. The start of the game sees you in open seas, etc, etc. And I'm going to read all of that because anyone who's played Raft or you've seen footage of Raft, you know what it's about. That's why you've clicked on this video. So I don't know why they go with that headline there when they just tell you what the game's about. When is Raft coming to Xbox? It's still unknown when Raft will be arriving on Xbox. Developers made a statement in November about working on the console version of Raft. Check out the announcement on Steam. So this article is just a bit of a nothing burger. Is that even a phrase? Nothing burger? Is it coming to PlayStation? In the light of the information from the tweet above, which does not mention Xbox specifically and exclusively, there is hope to be had about Raft coming to PlayStation. I mean, again, this article, and no disrespect to the author, I'm sure this author is a cool person and they do some good work, but it tells us nothing. But that is the most recent article I can find. It hasn't been confirmed that this game will be console specific. It actually has said, we've already seen it, we're going to try and get it on as many platforms as possible. We're going to see it everywhere. I think we'll even see this on the Switch. It's not a particularly demanding game on PC from what I can remember. It's been a while since I have played it. But yeah, that's all we've got for now, guys. If you have a look at the Raft Twitter account, it's worth following this account, guys, to stay up to date with any updates they get, because they seem to tweet sparingly. They don't tweet a lot, so when they do, they've actually got news. This is the pinned tweet from last June, but if you have a look, I think it was this one, May the 23rd, so a month ago, and it's just about them celebrating 5 years on Steam. But take a look at the replies. Always look at the replies if you want news. Sometimes a developer will reply to these people, and it's just people saying this, look, guys, please give us a release date for consoles. Xbox when? ? Still waiting on the console version. Any updates on that besides working on it ? I'd like to ask again, will this be coming to the PS5? There are quite a few gamers here who want to play it. Thanks to the likes of, and then he lists some names. I assume they are YouTubers, I'm not sure. So yeah, there's no developer there who has jumped in, replied and said, we don't know of a date, or it's not coming, or it is. So it's a bit of a, it's just, there's no news on this, guys. But I had to make a video on it because some of you guys did ask me about Raft on a survival video I did in recent times. This is the state of play. This is where we are. I always say this. I used to say this on the Rust videos. When a developer announces there will be a console version and then goes quiet, it just means they are working on things behind the scenes. It's good news. Until they come out and say this isn't happening, it's green lit. We will see Raft, I'm pretty sure of it. It's just a matter of when, which is usually the case when it comes to these survival games coming to the consoles. I'll keep an eye on this, guys. Any news, I will update you straight away with a lovely video. And one last thing, we can play Raft or a version of Raft on the Nintendo Switch if you own the Nintendo console. It's only £6.74 at the moment. Survive on Raft. I will say, guys, it is terrible. It's a bad rip-off, in my opinion. A bad clone, if you like, of Raft. Avoid. It's not even worth the £6, in my opinion. Hit the video up with a like if you liked it. If you didn't like it, hit the thumbs down. Check back to the channel, guys. I've got loads of content planned, and like I say, any updates on a console version of Raft, I'll be all over it. I will make a video. I will keep you guys in the loop. I'll speak to you all soon.